What's up, man?
All right, Z Nation. This is it right here. DailyXander 296 podcast time. It's been about a week since I last podcast, and have the cool, the slick, the Mr. Southern Florida stallion himself, Carlos,
What's up, dude?
joining the podcast today for the first ever Daily.
Well, I don't know, but it's all good.
Yeah, dude, it's
We
all
talk
good.
about stuff.
For the first ever DailyXander Walk and Talk podcast. I think it'll be interesting to see where our creative minds go when we have active movement associated or tied to our
They
thoughts.
say you get the best ideas when you talk, when you walk, and they say a lot of successful people when they, need to like take a break, they go for a walk and they get really
Dude,
good
that's
ideas.
so true. You can look at an example of like in a lot of sense, like how people that want to perform well in like office jobs, they'll have the walking treadmill desks or whatever.
Yeah.
Or for me too, like going back to when I was in school, one of my study techniques would actually just be going outside and learning whatever I was learning, like while walking or whatever, or doing like some type of an exercise in between to help me like retain whatever. Like was this like flashcards? Like,
Yeah.
did you ever have to learn the elements? You're pretty sure you learned the elements.
Yeah.
And you have to like
Chemistry.
memorize it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I do flashcards and then I do like wind sprints or stairs in between. So like at the beginning I would say, like I'd have my father with me and he would like tell me like, all right, son, what's MGU stand for or whatever, and I'd say it. And then I do a set of stairs and I get up top and he like quizzes me again or whatever. So it's like, it's an interesting way to go about just being able to retain stuff. But like, dude, exactly what you're saying, man. I think it's just in our nature to move. And when we move, we just retain stuff better, or we just think better.
Yeah, I like it. It's supposed to be good for you. So,
I like it too. I'm not, the music right now is pretty generic for me. Not my kind of music to select, but that's what you would expect to be played at a park. That's community based. It's for everybody. Nice and safe. We're not about being safe. At least I'm not.
Nah.
I'm all about the unconventionalness.
The risk taking.
The risk taking, man. In order to get big reward, you got to have a risk. That's definitely for sure.
That's what they say. No risk, no reward.
Who is these they you keep speaking of?
No, just people.
No, just yeah. You already made reference to they already. We going all Illuminati? Is these they Illuminati? First time Illuminati's ever been mentioned on the DailyXander too.
Oh, okay.
We're breaking ribbons here, man. And I keep getting light in the background. This is probably one of the most well-lit parks you'll find in Orlando, I feel like, huh?
Oh yeah, I like this park, man. It's very awesome. Very. I just love the lake, man. I love the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Getting the fresh air, I hate the treadmill. They call it the dreadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I noticed you're full right now of like titles for things, which is really cool.
Yeah. The dreadmill. And stuff. Yeah. I just heard that today from there's a running store around here. And I went over there.
Yeah, what is it called? That's right.
I don't know the name of it, but I went over there today, and I like, because I started getting into running.
Yeah.
And I wanted to like check out the shoes and
Yep.
man, they got these socks too, like little nylon socks to where it's better, where you don't sweat, like instead of the cotton-based socks.
Yep.
You get the shoes, you get the socks.
Yep.
You get the insoles with more support.
Yeah.
Man, and
that's
you're
vital.
ready to go. Yeah, you're ready.
Dude,
to
so
run
vital.
Hundreds
Yeah.
of miles, or you're off a good start.
You're off to a good start, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So I was just going in there, just price checking everything just to see what it would cost me, because I know I'm gonna get it. So
Yeah, and it makes sense to really invest in a good kept and well built running shoes, because at the end of the day, man, if you're gonna be on your feet that long, for that distance,
running 10 or 15 miles a day, you need some really good equipment to provide support.
Is that what you're thinking about doing as far as like distance wise? That's a lot of miles. 10 or 15
I at least
miles?
want to do 7 miles, walking or running every day, comfortably.
Yep.
So I want to make sure I like get everything that will support me and, give me the best bang for my buck. And you run better, your form is better when you got the right shoes.
That's true. You don't have blisters.
Yeah. And you got the right equipment, so it'll help.
Yeah.
To prevent, and I know the socks help, just from watching.
Oh, dude, socks are massive. Like chafing. That is, yeah.
Like all that sweat doesn't get in there. We're in Florida, so it's like it sweats over here even more.
Yeah. So what kind of socks do you wear? You wear
No, just the
like
regular one.
just regular? No, but like material-wise, it'd be like.
I think he was saying in the store that the socks that like marathon runners use was like.
They're kind of like compression
What did he
socks,
say?
aren't
Like
they?
Polyester. I think he said polyester.
Polyester.
Yeah, like it's different materials. They don't get soaked or watery. They repel water.
They repel water. Yeah,
it stops it from
it's like
getting sweaty.
Yeah, it's like similar like those Nike shirts. I don't think it's the same material, but like it's just like that dry fit.
Yeah.
Where they're going off the like kind of wicks away moisture.
Right.
To a degree.
Yeah, so that was interesting, and they do this whole setup with your shoes and everything, you know.
Yeah, they'll take like measurements. They'll look at like how your foot like sits, whether you have like a foot that everts or inverts.
Exactly.
From an anatomy standpoint, yeah.
So they'll do that.
Yeah, it's like they're tailoring. They're basically tailors for
the shoe,
your foot.
Figuring out what shoe is right for you. Yeah.
Yeah, but these aren't the kind of tailors you would have for like prom or whatever, you know.
No.
Although maybe, I don't know, there's probably some people out there that would wear a tennis shoe to their prom. Maybe.
I mean, if they're trying to make a fashion statement, I don't know what would be the motive.
A fashion statement or like a speedy getaway from their date or whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody has their own way of doing things.
Yeah.
It is unconventional, man. Well, I'm all about the unconventionalness.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Tell me more about
Tell me more. I just feel like, you know, if you want to get to where you want to go, and most people, you could say, are doing primarily the same things, whether it's, you look at like habits, in order to like leap and be above other people, you just kind of like, and it's the phrase you hear all the time, like just think outside the box. It's like, it's kind of off that premise. Like you gotta approach things with different.
That's awesome, man. That's I think that's genius.
Yeah, man, that's like,
that way.
And I've been thinking that's been my approach for a long time. And like when I was in Oklahoma City this past spring, I came across like an artwork downtown in Oklahoma City that said "Be different." I just took a picture of myself next to it because I was like, yeah, dude, this really speaks to me right now. This is how I approach things. I just want to be different.
Be unique. You.
Yeah, and I think it even goes back to like a big characteristic of being human is just like a sense of feeling important. Mm-hmm. And then once you have an understanding of like what makes you feel important, then that tells you like who you are, like what are your characteristics.
Gotcha. Man, I think that's great, man. It sounds like an innovator, inventor, you know.
Well, I'm no Tesla or Henry Ford, man.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Hey, man. I just like to connect with people and bring value to other people. That's what I'm all about.
Gotcha.
We right now are on our second lap.
Yep. Got a mile
and so far, we're about 8 minutes into this podcast. And we've already passed a mile because one lap at this park is a mile. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we're most likely, if we keep doing this, we're probably going to hit 3 or 4 miles.
Easy.
Walking and Talk podcast.
That's it.
The beautiful, lighted up. Is there a bell up there? No, there's not a bell up there. Is there a bell up there?
Yeah.
Is there? Nah.
I don't know, but that would be cool.
I don't think there is. That's what I don't think it rings though.
Yeah.
It doesn't though. Did you come here for Red Hot Boom at all? Or have you been here for Red Hot Boom?
I think so. I think I've seen it. Yeah, it's like when they do like the little tents and stuff. Like they have like a.
Oh, they will. Yeah, because they have a lot of food and stuff. But like for the fireworks though, is the main attraction.
Oh no! I think I worked that day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For July 4th.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they didn't get no holiday pay, but oh well.
Oh man.
I know. It's all good.
That's right, dude. It kind of
still made some money. Still got some money.
It feeds the fire though. It's like little like depending on how you look at it, like with your head, like with mindset, you could be like, oh man, I really wish I got paid holiday pay for that. So then it makes you like want to get more, just like keep you hungry for like, all right, I really want to succeed. I really want to not even experience that again, where I feel like I'm missing out on. Well, first off, being like paid, I guess, by somebody else, but then shifting it to a more of a mindset where like you're in charge of everything then, rather than like having to rely off of like another person, like you're an employer basically. Yeah. It's like me, man. I'm relying off an employer right now. I don't really care for it, but you know, we all got to do it right now. As far as
come up with a master plan to be the master of your own universe.
Yeah, man. Master your own universe, or you're like a director in your own film, and you want to be able to write that script to make you the biggest movie star possible. So it puts you in control of your own destiny. In a lot of sense. But that's where I live, over in that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that when I was driving.
Yeah, man. It's really like, it's hidden away.
Oh man, we're doing this walk and we smell fast food.
Yeah.
Oh man, it just hit us. It was like, woo, fries. I smell fries, y'all. Oh my God, no. Fries. Oh my God, no, the brain. No, we're mentally strong. You gotta be mentally strong. Push through that.
Yeah, so true.
The fries. Oh, it hit you like,
Yeah. Let it be,
fries
yeah.
in McDonald's or something. I think there's a Wendy's or something over there.
might
We're
be.
not going, you know.
Let it be known, if you come to Cranes Roost Park at, what was it, like 10:40?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11:10 or so. 11:10 at night, you can expect to get a good smelling waft of some type of fast food that could
Fried
potentially
food, yeah.
potentially get you to turn around on a dime.
Yeah.
We're not about to turn around on a dime
No.
or get food, because we don't have any dimes to spend on that food.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, man, busting that rhyme, feeling so like a dime. Oh,
Yeah. Eat clean to get lean.
to get lean
Stay hard.
and eat that lime. It don't cost a dime.
Oh,
You know,
there it is.
there it is. Yeah, man.
And you
Funny.
got some nice apartments, though. I like the light over there with the balcony.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
If I had an apartment like that, Alex, I would freaking do that. That's freaking dope, man.
With the light.
That's so wild. Yeah, man, that's so wild, right?
Yeah, I'm all.
That's very like flamboyant, kind of flashy, kind of like,
is.
man, look at me.
It definitely is.
You know, it sticks out. It's the only one you see. It's like, man,
That's very true.
I'm the only one, but
Yeah.
I look good.
I look good.
It looks so fun, so
Yeah.
inviting.
Definitely is. Yeah, dude, it definitely looks very inviting.
I know, right? Like you can. This looks like there's a pool over there. It's the color blue.
It
Go
does.
for a swim.
Yeah, it has that like water reflection of where
Yeah.
if there's light on water, it creates that look. You're right, man. They're peacocking right now.
I know.
They're
There you
definitely
go.
peacocking.
There you go. All the chicks walk by, man. They must wish they're up there.
Yeah.
Like, wonder who lives there.
Who lives there, man? I don't know anybody that lives there. But it's certainly they got a view. You talk about a view? This whole
Oh
park.
yeah, Cranes Roost, man. That lake.
got a
Oh,
view.
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
it really is,
It's
man.
very gorgeous.
It is.
A lot of people out here, you know,
That's-
play that Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
out
dude.
here.
Share a little bit of like what you've noticed as far as when you ever come to this park. It seems like a lot of people will be on their phones playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot spot. So if y'all want to
spot.
come out and check it out, Cranes Roost. It's a hot spot. Pokemon.
And when so when I first came here with the originally, because I came to Florida for personal training school, and like some of the classmates I went to school with, we came here for like a workout. So we did like a body weight and just like running around workout. This was like in August, and like there were people everywhere, but there were a tremendous amount of people, probably like 100 people or so, back where the plaza is. And they were all just like all just huddled around on their phones, trying to catch Pokemon or whatever. And I feel like that's when the height. Because when did Pokemon Go come out? Like almost a year ago, right?
Yeah, I
Like
think
June or
it's-
July?
Yeah, I feel like it's been around a year, a little bit over a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
that would have been like at the peak.
Yeah.
Although maybe it's still at peak. I don't know. I don't follow it, but it's still around though.
Yeah.
It's still
You
around.
know, you can,
Oh, you want to hold it? Dude, go for it, man. I'm
give
getting
a little break. We're gonna
Give
give
a little
Alex
break
a little
to
break on the arm, you know. We're here walking.
All right, dude.
know.
It's that time. Dude? Share what you are currently grateful for right now and for today or whatever you're feeling in the moment. What you're grateful for?
I think I'm grateful for a lot of things right now. I think I'm grateful that my car is working good.
That's a good one.
You know, I think I'm grateful that I have a job,
Yeah, man.
making money.
Absolutely.
I think I'm grateful for a lot of stuff. Just being able to be alive, you know, and here in America, you know, have an opportunity to hopefully fulfill my dreams in life, you know. It's very hard, it's very challenging, but I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. Just got to be mentally strong. A lot of people probably, it's hard.